Hello to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover Euro versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil, and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the Euro versus US dollar first, and this is the hourly time frame. We spoke about this currency pair yesterday in our forecast. And, the scenario to the downside, which was most likely yesterday, played out. And actually, market reached a very important pivot level that was also objective around 1.0523 for this downside scenario. But what happened there is we saw lots of volatility around, and market actually respected that pivot level. That's a very important pivot level around 1.0520. And we got a strong rejection and back up again into this area. So now where the market is trading at this point is basically the mid area of this whole range. And this will be very interesting to watch, because anything meaningful, there must be some kind, from my perspective, either break of this resistance zone at 1.0695. So either some kind of the aggressive beating and then hold above in order for this to go to the next potential structural objectives at 1.0735 and 760. And if not, then then the downside scenario, some bigger down break of this 1.0, let's say 500 area, hold below, and then potential for the lower prices towards the 1.0450. So at this area, market is in the middle of this range, and it's a very tricky around this area, because it's basically an indecision in the middle of this whole range. Gold market is also in consolidation already for a couple of days. There is like 5 to 7 days of this consolidation. So we can see that overall market is building higher lows. But still, this is price action is very slow tempo, and market is still around the mean or the middle of this whole range. So again, for the gold, anything meaningful to the upside, I would like to see the clear of 2010 and then hold above, because this will mean that we might see higher prices and potential 2040 or 2070 even level. Anything meaningful to the downside, I will really like to see the breakdown of those lows, maybe below the 1960, and then hold below. This will be a good sign, potential 1920 rotation back down here. So again, similar to the euro dollar, gold is also in consolidation for a couple of days, and it's basically in the middle of this whole range for the last couple of days. If we speak about the crude oil, we can see that there is lots of reactions around this low here. So first, buyers tried to react here, and then sellers strike again to the downside, and then another market is trying to reclaim again above this level. So what we created is lower lows, but also some kind of the falling wedge might be in creation here. So this is also very tricky, because here market tried to break this 84.10 is a critical level for crude. If market can break that and hold above, there is a chance for 86.80 to be on the test. From other side, if market can clear aggressively this downside, so let's say if market can trade below 80.70 level, hold below, there is a chance for the lower prices and potential retest of let's say 78.40 or 78 mark. And speaking of the Bitcoin, market is trying to break out. So there was a breakout of this consolidation. So we can see market is breaking here. Market rejected here, but then reclaimed, and now had this pullback. So this will be very critical to watch, because now the previous swing highs and this resistance is acting like support. Now for me, critical point here will be, can we retake this high prior to this pullback, which is a 36,000 mark. So if we can retake this high and hold above, provide a continuational pattern, then this will be a good sign for potential 30, I will say even 37,000 to be on the test, or 38,000 to be on the test. But if that's not the case, if the market, let's say, do the fake breakout of this asymmetrical triangle pattern, if market can return back, clear the lows at 34,000 and then hold below, there is a chance for the downside moment, maybe even towards the 31,000 or 30,000 mark. So either this will sustain this breakout, or we can have a failure, or basically a fake breakout of this triangle. But we need more evidence and structural confirmation for this. So that is my view on the market this morning. I hope that guys that you did enjoy. Have a good trading day, and speak to you from tomorrow morning.